Laurie, welcome back to my channel. So today is another episode of my Year of Happy series, and in today's video I'm going to be overviewing my goals for March and my theme for March and all the books I'll read for March. So my theme for this month is money and finances and wealth. I don't know. I just wrote money. Who cares? So I guess I'll first go over the books just because I love books so much. I can't believe I actually fell that in love with books so fast. Whatever. So I have a bunch of books I'm going to be reading for this month, so I kind of want to go over that first. So the first book I'll be reading this month is Think and Grow Rich Deluxe Edition by Napoleon Hill, and this book is really weird. I didn't know when I ordered it on Amazon, but this is not the cover. Like the cover is like this. This is like cardboard thingy, and it's like this letter book, and like the pages are like gold. I don't know if you can see, it's shiny. It's gold, not inside, but it is. It even has like this, like a little red thingy. It's weird, whatever, and it's big. I thought it was just smaller than that, but I'll read it and I'll let you know how I like it. Another book that I desperately want to read this month is Start Something That Matters by Blake McCoskey, the chief shoe giver at Tom's. With every book purchased, a new book will be provided to a child in need, one for one. That's cool. So since I read The Promise of a Pencil by Adam Braun last month and I enjoyed it so freaking much, and I know that this is kind of along the same line, I decided that I wanted to read this book as well. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book later this month. And another book I might read if I have time, but I don't know, these are two pretty big books. We'll see. I have schoolwork to do. Is The Big Life by Anne Shockett. I don't even know how to say her name, so I apologize if I said it wrong, but she's the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine or something. The book is called The Big Life. Embrace the mess, work your side hustle, find a monumental relationship, and become the badass babe you were meant to be. It's a long title, so I have to write it down. So yeah, so this book actually comes out on March 17th or something, later in March, so I might get it this month, but we'll see. As for audiobooks, I just started I Am Malala, the girl who stood up for education and was shot by the Taliban, by Malala Yousafzai. By Malala Yousafzai. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. So I'm actually listening to the book, but I did buy a hard copy as well, just because I think it's such an amazing book, and it's from a Nobel Prize winner and stuff. So that's the kind of stuff I want on my shelf too. You know, I want my children to read them and all that stuff. Plus it has a few pictures that you wouldn't get if you didn't get the book. So yeah. Plus honestly, I kind of want to try this thing, even though I guess it's kind of expensive to use my credit and then also buy the hard copy, but I buy the cheapest hard copies I can find, and I kind of like listening to it and reading it at the same time. It goes faster, and if I want to take notes, then I can take notes, because on audiobooks you can't really take notes, and I like taking notes on books because I'm weird like that. It keeps me engaged. Not the purpose of this video. And the second book I'll probably be listening to this month is Unfiltered, No Shame, No Regret, Just Me by Lily Collins. And she's just a very inspiring young woman, so I'm really excited to listen to her book. I wanted to listen to it in February because I felt like it was kind of more along the theme of February, but her book comes out March 7th. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll listen to it in March. And honestly, I don't necessarily want to listen to audiobooks about money, because I like entertaining books and biography books on Audible, mainly just because I like taking notes. So if I were to listen to Think and Grow Rich, then I couldn't take any notes because I'd be just listening to it. And I usually listen to it when I'm driving and cleaning and doing things. So I'm not sitting there with my notebook taking notes, right? So it makes more sense for me to listen to biography audiobooks, you know. So I'm really looking forward to listening to that, because she's talking a lot about struggle of young women and all that stuff, and her experience in the world, I guess. And also I'll be starting a new audiobook with Tim, because we always share an audiobook together, so we can listen to it when we're together, when we're driving and stuff. So we'll be listening to Bernie Sanders' new book, Our Revolution, A Future to Believe in. So we're looking forward to that. We've been watching, even though we're Canadians, we've been watching a lot of American politics, all that stuff going on, you know. So we're both really interested in like learning more about everything that's going on and stuff. So kind of looking forward to listening to Bernie Sanders' book. Now for my goals for the month, I want to be more consistent with my budget. So I showed you in the first video this year of this series that I was doing a budget. So I will show you how to make a budget, but I'll also be keeping really good track of mine and like making assessments, seeing how things are going and stuff, deciding if there's anything I want to change and stuff, because I've been on it for like 2 months and this is going to be the 3rd month I'm working with this budget spreadsheet that I made for myself. So I want to make sure that it's working and it's everything I would hope for. I think it is, but I still need to take the time and like look at it with Tim. Then I also want to start working on the savings plan and stuff with Tim, just because we're like not in debt or anything, so we want to save more money and like kind of start growing our money. And yeah, I'm probably going to be doing some business related stuff, but I'm not necessarily going to share that on the channel. As for my videos, I will be doing a video on #GirlBoss by Sophia Amoruso. So I did listen to the book. I did buy a hard copy once again, but I did listen to the book in January. I'm sad that I didn't get to see the pictures. There's a bunch of pictures in there and I didn't get to see them when I listened to it. But I really wanted to make a video about it, but since it's mainly like financial, budgeting, savings advice type of stuff, or business advice, I decided that I would wait until the month of March to do a video on it. So I listened to it already. I'm going to use the book and like create a video off of it, but I've listened to the book already. So I'll be making a video on the book. Other videos I'll be making this month include a how to budget, like I said earlier. Students and finances kind of talk, because I've struggled with finances my whole life. So I'll be sharing a little bit of my experience, what I've learned, what I did wrong, so you can avoid doing it by listening to my mistakes and not repeating them. And also probably a shopping hacks video, just because like I've been pretty conservative in my shopping online, honestly, but online shopping hacks, because I don't shop in stores like this. I hate people. I hate going to stores because you all get harassed and stuff, and not a big fan. Anyways, I'll talk about it in a video, but I will show you a bunch of things that I do and a bunch of tools that I use to save as much money as possible when I'm shopping online. As for my life this month, nothing interesting is happening, just a bunch of school stuff. So I'll be working on a couple assignments, I'll be doing a couple quizzes, and I'm going to be registering for a couple more courses, but nothing that crazy and nothing else. Like there's no trip, there's nothing. Hopefully I won't get sick. So yeah, so that's my month of March. I am going to try to go home for a weekend, and it's my sister's birthday at the end of the month, although she doesn't want me there because she's just going to party with her friends. So yeah, so I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and make sure to stay tuned for more Year of Happy videos. You'll have all the videos that I mentioned today and much more. I'll have my school tip Saturdays every single Saturday for the month, and I'll try to have at least one vlog a week, school vlog, for you all. So thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!